I got herpes. I am currently getting ready for work, and I know y'all may be like, we don't even know you, girl. Why you telling this story? Because recently I went out with a group of people, and I got drunk. I've been having herpes for 8 months. I got drunk, and I've never told anybody I got herpes, but that night I decided to get on a podcast and yell it out. So before the podcast come out, let me go ahead and say something about it because I like to talk about myself before anybody else can have anything to talk to me about. Like you can't. If I already said it, it don't even count that you said something about me. Like you can't talk about me. So boom, let's get to it. So I used to date this girl, and we used to get into it bad all the time. But one time we got into it so bad that she knocked me the fuck out, and I started going back to niggas. Like I had to. Like I
Did she say she was dating this girl she beat up so bad she had to go back to niggas?
couldn't like, cause I've been in domestic relationships, and a nigga ain't never beat me up as bad as she did, and I don't know why she did that. So I was scared. Like I was traumatized. I was like, oh my gosh, like
So she used to getting beat on. She said a guy never beat up bad as she did. This already starting out wrong.
like this girl just beat me up. Like what am I gonna do? That type of stuff. Like, am I gonna meet another person like her? Like, I don't want to put it out there like, hey, like I'm single. Woo. No, no. I decided to get on Hinge, Tinder, Grinder, anything. But there was this one particular person who met me on Instagram, and we were cool. So he was so cool with me to the point where he would just pull up, and he stays an hour away, and I work 2 jobs. He would pull up, he'll be like, hey, like let's do this, let's do that, let's smoke, all this extra stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. There was this one night, my mom had went out of town, so I stayed out late with him. And that night that I came back, we was cool. But when my mom came home, he texted me. He was like, hey, I got something to tell you. I know you're probably gonna be mad at me. And I'm like, what you gotta tell me? Like, come on, get straight to it. He's like, oh well, one time I was mad at you, and I decided to what he said. Oh, I decided to go on a 2-man, and I think this girl gave me something because my penis burned. I'm like, okay, like, all right, like, what do you want to do? Like, you want me to fight the girl? I'll fight the girl for you. Like, what's up? What we doing? He's like, he want to go to the clinic to get tested first to see.
Well, if this is the most ratchet chick that I ever seen, she wanted to go beat the girl up that gave him herpes. He said he was burning. Well, at this moment, this time, that she went to go fight the girl that gave him some type of disease or something, obviously because he's burning. So he's telling her this. Just and she all with this sniffing and stuff. She already just it's irking my nerves anyway. She need to blow her nose or something.
Like, what's actually going on before anything, and then after that, he'll move forward. Which, like, the consequences and shit. So I'm cool with it because he cool with it, right? Y'all, we get to the clinic. I didn't go inside because that's not my business. But I'm in his car. Oh yeah, I'm going through all his shit. I got his social security number. I'm looking at all his paperwork. Like, what the fuck? Like, who are you real life? Because ain't no way I made you mad. You want to go to 2-man. We not together. How am I making you mad? Okay, y'all.
Yo, sounds like how you not gonna go in the clinic with this guy and you messing around with him, or y'all just feel like it's gonna be some kind of chemistry or something? And this dude telling you that he's burning. You don't care. You go with him, but you don't care because it ain't your business. So he could come back to the car and say, "Oh, it's a false alarm," or just tell you anything, and let that be that. And she sounded like she got the hive or something. She got something. The way she going on with all that coughing and sniffing and stuff. She need to get herself together before she made this video. But let her proceed.
So he's like, he's in there, And he tells me, he's like, so the lady said it's not syphilis, but they don't know what it is. So they just gonna they're gonna test me for everything, and they're gonna see my results, right? I'm like, okay, good shit. I'm one of those people, like, I'm not judgy, but I feel like if you can get any STD or STI, then you're nasty in a way, because I'm allergic to condoms and I have raw sex. And the only thing I've ever gotten was um what the fuck is called? A fucked up period, because this boy knocked my period off. That's like, this is what I'm thinking. I'm like, at this moment, I'm like, that's the only thing I ever got. Like, oh, he must be dirty. Like,
Oh, yo, I am so glad I am off the data market. Like, I am so glad I'm not out here running the field, man. These women nowadays are like diabolical, man. They are so diabolical. They, especially this female, she's like, she has no care in the world of what she's may encounter or what she may attract or furthermore give to you. This chick, she's just nonchalant about anything. She don't even care. She just on there put on makeup, story timing, and just putting Buddy on old blast and stuff like that. Not that you probably already know stuff like that anyway, but this is crazy, man. This is almost hard to stomach.
or that girl dirty as fuck. Like, how you get syphilis? How you get syphilis? This is all what I'm thinking in that moment. So we didn't know what he had, but like I said, I felt bad because it's like one of those, like, you couldn't even do anything in that situation, like, literally, but you should never went over there. I felt so bad to the point I was like, fuck it, let's take a Houston trip. And like I said, I got kicked out of school. I got kicked out of school in Houston. This is my third time coming back to Houston, like, without my mom or something. Like, third time coming to Houston without my mom. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, return. Y'all, I ended up letting him crack with a condom. Like I said, I'm allergic, but I ain't stupid. The next day,
obviously you are. Your dude told you he got syphilis or whatever STI, STD that he got, and you still let him crack. Man, if this ain't the most, ooh, I I can't, yo. I can't. I damn near can make it through this video because she ain't, and she said she wanted to go. She didn't go to school in Houston, so Houston is like number one, number two, in the STD, STI rates, HIV, and all that. It's at least in the top three. This is diabolical, man.
he finds out that he actually has herpes. And we was staying at my homegirl house, so my brother's here, and they're like, "What, you want us to kill us? You want me to kill him? Like, I can kill him right here, right now. Like, what we doing?" I'm like, "No, he gotta bring me home, bro. I'm just so sad. I can't smoke with y'all. I can't drink with y'all. I can't do nothing no more. I can't do nothing because that bitch, I didn't even have it. But like, I'm just so scared because I just let him crack. Okay, cool. We're still friends. Time goes by. We're still friends. It's like one of those, okay, like, I'll stay at your house only if we're smoking." But the friendship started to turn into, like, us liking each other. So now we're trying to figure out, like, what do you have and how can it affect me? Because I'm seeing your lifestyle. I'm thinking if you have something as big as that, you got to take medicine every day. You got to change your diet. You got to do a whole lot of shit. He didn't do nothing. He was still living his nasty and dirty life. Still doing whatever he want. Like, he was still doing that. So I'm okay, cool. Let's see how that affect me. Now we fucking. I already don't let him crack, so why not? Condom. Sometimes no condom. It was like I was taking a risk. Like, I was taking a risk every single time. But one time, we got so
She's
drunk
happy about this, man,
that we decided to crack, and I got pregnant. In my head, fuck no. I'm not having no baby. I am 19. I can't have no baby. Like, this is not happening to me. I don't even want a baby. You got herpes. My baby gonna have herpes. Why would I don't want to be a mom. And if anybody knows me, knows I've always been FTK. Always been FTK. I've always wanted to adopt. I never wanted to have kids because I was under the impression that I couldn't have kids. So it was like one of those, okay, cool. Like, I don't want kids. Never wanted kids. And I'm not mentally stable for a kid. But I got convinced to have my baby. So I kept her. We get to the clinic. The clinic's all like, okay, like, I hope you know we gotta test you for everything. I was like, okay, hold on. He got herpes, so make sure you test me for that. I did not have herpes. My baby did not have herpes. My baby could not have herpes unless I had an outbreak. If I was to get herpes, my baby was not going to be able to get herpes unless I came out with it. Since I didn't get pregnant with it, like I'm trying to explain it like how the doctor explained it to me, but it's kind of a little hard because it was like, okay, the only way that your baby will get herpes is if you got herpes. So we're gonna leave it at that. So she's telling me all this. I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't got herpes. March, a month before my baby is born, we're laying up, and I'm big as fuck, so I really don't like to fuck. Like I can't keep laying down. Like I don't want to have sex. Yo. And he's like, okay, let's have sex. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm sorry, it's too early in the morning. Like I just want to lay down. He's like, okay, well, can we go to sleep naked? When I was pregnant, I love to go to sleep naked because I'm so big and it just feels like I'm getting so wrapped around. So I'm like, yeah, we can do that. Yes, let's do that. As soon as he took his pants off, I looked at his dick. What is that? You have something right there. What is that? He's like, oh no, this can't be happening. Bro, are you serious? I gotta take you home.
Yo, this is diabolical, man. And for her to sit up here and just go on and on and on, like this is a good thing. Like this is something she's cherishing or some kind of happy story or something. And she's pregnant. And they're saying, and obviously she's about to get to the point now. She's still continuing to have sex. I don't care what she said. I don't know if this is strip or whatever the case may be. But it's pretty obvious. She's saying that she don't have it, but it's pretty obvious this girl had it, the herpes. I ain't really kind of going all the way through with this video. You know, I want to jump right into another one, but it's the way she going on and on, man. It's making me kind of, you know, it's kind of frustrating me, man. This is diabolical, man. Y'all got to be careful out here, man. Scrap up if y'all out here playing the field, or whatever the case may be. If y'all want to, you know, out here get tested, stay on top of your game, man, and avoid chicks like this, cause ain't no way. She went up on the right dude, man. She getting her head knocked off. Y'all get in the comments down below, man. Y'all tell me what you think, man. Is this chick diabolical or what? I'll catch y'all next video, man. I'm out. Peace.